Now, getting back to Kiengei, Dama, and the whole JCM fraternity story. In a story ambayo most of you took sides. Now it's about time we chambua this story in a dimension that really makes sense, because you know what? Dama mobile space was left to dry on social media. Watu walimpiga vita. Walimzingizia, and they pointed fingers to Anza, claiming that, you know what, she was on the verge of trying to destroy the good name of the Bishop of JCM. But yesterday, she made it clear that, you know what, I don't want anything to do with JCM no more. I'm exiting that church, and I'm saying adios. And so it's about time that now I choose myself, and I stand up for myself against whatever people have been saying on social media. Now, the reason I'm coming up with this story is because I have seen certain comments that have been made on social media in regards to Dama. Maana watu wengi walimsulubu Damaris wa Dama mobile spares. And many people, you know, wamejaribu kupaint Kiengei as a saint that many saw him to be before the whole story was leaked, or before the whole story was exposed on social media. But for us, we must have a third eye. Na jicho la tatu ndilo jicho muhimu sana katika story yoyote. Now let me ask, what amount of money or what contribution have you made to the bishop or to the church of JCM, you as a follower of JCM, or you as a follower of Muthee Kiengei or Bishop Ben? Does your contribution surpass that of Damaris or Dama mobile spares? You know, somebody doesn't wake out of the blues kwenda anunulie mwanaume gari, and you expect huyo mwanaume amrushe chini ya gari ama chini ya gari moshi likipita, and you expect that somebody to sit down and just take it and be quiet with it and absorb the pain that comes with it. No. And ndiyo maana a comment that was made by Boten Jog, who is a comedian in the Mount Kenya region, has left most of us reasoning beyond what we saw. Now, I want to quote Bote. Bote alisema hivi: hata wale maboy ukula pesa za wanawake alafu mnawaacha. You got a special place in hell. Leo nasimama na matron. #girlchild. I also back Bote in this. I also back Bote in this. Do you know the contribution that this lady made towards Bishop's life? Unajua watu wengi wanasema Bishop Dama deserves the JCM church more than they deserve. The truth be told, the JCM church has always been in need of Dama more than she is in need of them. She also said and made that clear. She is a businesswoman. Yes, we can say that through JCM, our name was propelled to another level. But before JCM, Dama was making moves in the entrepreneurship space. She was making money in the entrepreneurship in the entrepreneurship space. And Muthee Kiengei did not get in an entanglement with Dama just because he felt like he needed to satisfy his needs. His intimacy needs. No, he did not get into an entanglement with her for that. Not that because Dama's money made him realize how much he needed her or how much he should appreciate her for what she has been doing in his life. It's because Muthee Kiengei, and let me be out and be open, is a man that is intrigued by a woman that knows her value and realizes herself. Muthee Kiengei's wife, Reverend Joy, is a housewife. She studied nursing. She's a nurse by profession. But when it comes to her getting out there and making a coin for herself, it's something that she has never done since Muthee Kiengei came into her life. That is something that you cannot refute. She decided to become a housewife. And I tell you, it's the nature of men to be intrigued by women that break the limits or say or work behold what the society portray or takes women to be. And that is why he got in bed with Damas or Damas mobile spares. Not because Joy si mrembo, not because eti Joy akuwa anampea venye inafaa. Unaniget? It's because hii success ya ude ilikuwa inamturn on. Do you get me? Do you get the point? The success of a lady turns a man on, and that is what we all have. We can say. We can look at it and also get to analyze the situation and the intelligence we have to get to the bottom of these, and we realize that Kiengei was turned on by the success of this lady. That is what turned him on, and that is what continued to attract him towards this lady more and more as time went by. Unaniget? Tunasikizana? So when Bote says vijana ambao kula pesa ya mama, they have a special place in hell, he's referring to your bishop. And Bote, I love him the way he's a man that doesn't fear speaking out his mind, and it does not contradict himself when he says things. And that is what we are. We as Gen Z sometimes allow us to speak our mind, so we don't care. As long as it is the truth we are speaking, we don't care. We don't give a damn. You get? So Damas was intrigued by Kiengei. Kiengei, Pia, there's another tale and there's another theory towards this. Successful women also try so hard to find real love and true love. And every time Damas was in JCM church, Muthee Kiengei made sure that the church knows that Damas is in his presence. So that being also turned this lady on, and she realized this guy at least recognizes me. He recognizes my effort. And that is when she continued putting much effort and pumping more resources into JCM to grow this fraternity of Muthee Kiengei. I tell you, if it's not for now, look at it in this way, and that is why I've told you that Kiengei was turned on by the success of this lady. When Kiengei was with Keziah wa Kariuki was not such successful. Are you getting me? She was not such a big deal. And that is when they parted ways on very, very, very hostile terms. Unanielewa? Waliachana in a very hostile manner, and they went on to troll each other in interviews on different media platforms, kila moja akiongea mabaya kuhusiana na mwingine. But after Keziah wa Kariuki sat down, realized this relationship with Kiengei is gone and is in tatters, she started rebuilding herself. She made a brand for herself. And not only that, she opened businesses for herself and started becoming an entrepreneur. Right now, she runs a beauty college, the Kezi Beauty College. Have you realized that since the success of this lady started projecting herself to the public, that is when Kiengei made a comeback into her life? Have you realized that? Keziah and Kiengei right now are they are in the best of terms, because Kiengei right now sits down and asks himself, why didn't I see further? Behold, the 2014 era where the industry was struggling and Keziah wa Kariuki was just a mere radio presenter, a mere TV presenter at Kameme FM and Kameme TV. So right now, he has no otherwise than to continue living with his wife. That is Joy. Let me tell you, If Joy does not get out of a comfort zone, which is the comfort zone that she has been kept as the pastor's wife for the very longest time that she has been an adult, kwa sababu dem alioleka na Kiengei akiwa 21 years, then it will be a greatest loss, kwa sababu mzee tu, it is not Dama who will be the last. Dama atakuwa wa mwisho. You will find another scandal where Kiengei has been again accused of having another entanglement with a certain successful lady, because the successful lady are always attracted to him and he is attracted to them. That is the whole biology and it's the whole psychology of this story. If you get that into your mind, mta realize Dama played a very big role. And she was not even the initiator of this relationship at that. But once she got entangled with the guy, she thought now this guy should at least recognize my effort as a partner. Unajua, you should think beyond what you see as a human being. And that's why some of us are journalists. Because we see behold a story. Mnanielewa? We see behold what you people see who are defending the guy on social media. We see behold that. And that's why you will live on trolling us. But let me tell you, these scandals that have been brought forward, as time goes by, somebody will run a story about Kiengei. A very investigative and concrete story that will blow up things that mtashanga. Unaniget? Right now, we had ideologies of even creating a whole cinema about the growth of Kiengei to becoming the greatest bishop that he is. But I tell you right now, hawezi kubali hiyo ifanyike. Because he knows that his flaws and his mistakes are in the public eye. And they are in the public limelight. Hawezi kubali tufanye hizo story. But I tell you, time will tell. Time will tell. And Joy has to get out of a comfort zone. Or Kiengei will continue doing what he has been doing best. I want to read a few comments on what as people are saying in regards to the message that was posted by Mbote. And I can see Wanjiro Wawaya saying, na neguarite shia kwa gathuri wa ukahia othire pio ukahea othire we shikwa anasema mwari reduma shia kwa na geshigo na muhiki isio no mugashokia. Recho Wairimu anasema mfanye sarakazi zote bora msiguze Murima. Karis Junior anasema hawa mama huwa mnatoa wapi? Mimi nimejaribu kufungua mama mboga jicho akani point na kisu. Uhuru Kinyasa anasema jua yenye iko ni kama inachoma mtu kulingana na dhambi zake. Kama Wachapu anasema hapo hakuna wizi, shinda iko wapi? Unadhani zetu zinaendanga ngapi? Na hata kabla arushe mistari na finally ukataliwe, we mwanaume ukiona mahali utakula hodhera mwekewega fiu. Triza anasema huwa wanatoa nguvu wapi ya kuweka mtu todoa muti. Yeah, that's what's up. And I remind you, I see maneno tu. Mbote really sees beyond what you people see also. Kumbuka mtu alinunuliwa mpaka Mercedes Benz, believed to be a 17 million Mercedes Benz. The Mercedes Bell GLE 350.